be upset. Why? Because Princess Tiana's whole persona was built on the black culture. I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys can say that.
What's good? What's good? Cause we just tryna get it poppin'. What's good? What's good? What's good? You know all my bitches love it when we get turned. What's good? What's good? And no, it ain't no turning down, baby.
Hey y'all, you already know who it is. It is Alexis Simone. Thank you for coming and tuning in right now. Today I'm just doing like a get ready with me chit chat. I just put your girl wig on. So she is a bit rough around the edges. It might seem like she's stiff or something, but you know. And I am jamming to that old Rihanna. Don't get on me, but this was like her best era. But whatever. Sugar lip polish by Fresh. I just need to do this because your girl's lips has been super ashy lately. And then what I'm going to do next is go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pomade, I'm sorry, to do my eyebrows. Let's talk about the hashtag NOTMYARIEL. For those of you who are living under a rock and are not sure or do not know, the new Ariel, there is a live action remake of the Little Mermaid, and the Little Mermaid is a brown goddess, and it was some brown and black and brown people as well, and just non white people. It was everyone that was just like trying to get on Halle Bailey for accepting this role, and on the director for casting Halle Bailey, even though she doesn't look like how the Little Mermaid looked back in the 90s. Let's just be real. Nobody is walking around here with old McDonald hairstyles or hair colors that is naturally coming out of their scalp. Let's get that correct. So the whole idea of it should have been a redhead, I related so much to her because she was a redhead white girl, a redhead Danish girl is what they were saying, and I'm just like, okay, you can relate to Cinderella, you can relate to Sleeping Beauty, you can relate to Snow White, you can relate, it's so many of these princesses that you can relate to. But the fact that you relate to Little Mermaid, which is a fictional character, no station or, you know, as far as channel, nobody is showing that side of it. So let's be clear, the Little Mermaid, when it was first made in the 1800s and developed, the Little Mermaid was a green animal, a green creature. This is what they say. Don't quote me on it. Her storyline was not built around her culture. And let's get this correct for those of you who were, y'all would hate if Princess Tiana was casted by a white female, or a white female was casted for Princess Tiana. Yes, I would be upset. Why? Because Princess Tiana's whole persona was built on her culture, on the black culture. I don't understand. I don't understand how you guys can say that. People were upset at the casting as a whole for Little Mermaid because people believe that Little Mermaid should have been white and Ursula should have been black. You know, and I have fallen victim to this as well, where I feel like us as black, and I'll even say women as well, not just, more specifically black women, we kind of like, we love accepting the roles that are like the demonizing roles and the roles that we feel like are big shoes that only a black woman can do, which isn't true. We can also diversify and play the sexy love interest as well. Why you feel like Ursula should have been a black woman, I don't know. You know, I felt like, I think a black woman could really kill the Ursula role. I'm not going to knock that. She could definitely kill that role. But if we're going to talk about sticking to the script, they didn't do anything off the wall. And like I said, as far as Ariel's character is concerned, I was a bit taken aback as well, but I wasn't taken aback as in like, oh, Halle can't play that role because she's black. No, Halle, that character wasn't a white woman and was built off of a white woman's culture. Halle should be able to play this character based off of her talent and her grace, as Miss Alexandra Shipp would say. Like, she shouldn't get the role because she's black or because she's not black. Like, I don't want her getting the role because she's black either. So, I mean, that's how I feel about it. In a nutshell, I feel like folks are coming for this 19-year-old girl for no damn reason. Leave her be. So I'm done with the eyebrows now. Oh my gosh. And I'm not doing anything. I literally just came on here to talk about... I'm losing it. Okay, I am tripping hard right now. So I also wanted to come on here and talk about MEG the Stallion. And for those of you who don't know, MEG the Stallion is this Texas rapper. Shout out to us Texas girls, because we're winning, per usual. Oh my gosh. Rises. Okay. Ladies, do you feel that when you use the Gotta Be spray? Like, if you kind of grab onto your face too hard, the wig starts kind of lifting away. But yeah, MEG the Stallion did her first like television. I don't know if it's her first. I'm just talking right now. I keep wanting to say Jimmy Fallon, and I'm almost positive it was Jimmy Kimmel. Blah, blah, blah. She's doing it for us Texas girls, and honestly, that was like one of the most lit performances I have ever seen on Jimmy Kimmel. Like, for real, for real. So it was really cool that all of the hot girls came out and, you know, knew every word. Like, Megan didn't even have to like rap her stuff. Child was out of breath. The hell, I would be too. I'd be too excited. It was really cool to see them knowing every single word. She didn't really have to do much. It was kind of like the Mary J. Blige performance on BET Awards, where literally Mary J. Blige didn't even have to sing. I want that type of status. Okay? It really does feel good. I'm a little bit salty just because, like, I've been here the whole time, Meg, like in Houston for the past 2 years, and wondering why we never got together, but that's okay. I understand you're busy, but right now I'm just putting on a MAC, and I know what you guys are thinking. I will put on eyelashes. It will not look this bare. Although I just came on here to do a little foundation for y'all. I didn't come to do like the works. But yeah, me and Meg never got together, and that's okay, because we will have a collab one of these days. If you didn't know, I do sing, and last time I did a Get Ready With Me, I actually played my entire EP on here. I was plugging it in, as they like to say. I was plugging in, so let me plug in again. Let's get this. Just gonna blend this out. And normally, like, I don't like using the spray to dampen my sponge or anything like that, because I want it to be as full coverage as possible. Not that I have like major bags, because I don't. Your girl does get her sleep. I don't give a damn what Steve Harvey be saying. Pretty much anytime I get the chance, every chance I get, I try to plug in my music. Like, come on y'all, get into it. My sound, I would say, is very distinct. Like, I don't think I sound like any other artist out there, which is good and then bad, like, because nobody wants to give an up and coming artist a chance if they don't sound like what they've already been hearing. Anyways, let's talk about Juvia's Place, because I got that foundation and I got the concealer, and your girl was slightly disappointed. Okay, I was slightly disappointed, honestly. Not because of what's going on. I know you're probably thinking like, Lex, you're just saying this because everybody else had an issue with her, the lady who runs Juvia's Place, or who, the lady who created and founded Juvia's Place, which is supposed to be a Nigerian, a deep complexion Nigerian black woman, right? That's what you would think, right? But ooh, okay. But I honestly bought the foundation and everything before all of that came out. But what happened was I took my ass to Ulta and was sadly miscolored, or however you mismatched. I wasn't matched well, and I knew this coming from a girl who's worked at Sephora. I knew that wasn't gonna work. But I also tried, like, when I put in my information online, like, the same color that I was matched for popped up. So I didn't think nothing of it. And then, like, when I walked out of the store, the color looked great on me. Like, I was with it. But y'all, I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Your girl was ashy. Like, it was cool, but as soon as you get into like some fluorescent lighting, or you take a picture with the flash, it was over. It was over. Your girl was casket sharp. And like I said, I'm not doing too much today with my look, so you're gonna get kind of messy contour. It's just supposed to be like a cute summer look. So yeah, you're getting messy contour, you're getting all of that. I am sweating. This is why I didn't put this is why I didn't put any what do you call that? Spray on my sponge. And all I'm doing is carrying that up here. For those of you who want to know how to reverse contour, this is how you reverse contour. Instead of adding so much contour on your nose, you just add the light powder or whatever you're using. You keep adding it, you keep building it up until, you know, it's to your liking. Okay, dance break is over with. Yeah, So I'm just wiping this off because I really don't even bake that long. I don't know why I did it today. I guess, you know, sometimes you show off in front of the camera for what? I don't know. But I did. Y'all think I'd be cute with some short hair? Like short, like old Kelly Rowland short. Y'all think that'd be cute on me? What you think? I have to cut the air on, y'all. I be trying. I try to like conserve on the air conditioning. So I put on my lashes. Put my lashes on off of the camera because I was struggling. If y'all didn't see, the girl was not doing well. Highlight. Adding some highlight there. Look at your girl. There are other times when I do a riff and I'm like, it doesn't work out for me. So I am done. I know I said I was gonna say bye, but I really wanted you to see the final look. Just something really simple. I just put on some foundation, a little bit of foundation, a little bit of concealer, and you know eyelashes makes anybody pop, okay? So that's all I did, and added some more richness to my brows. Thank you guys. Love you.